Greetings, I'm Judge Jeffrey Wilson, and I'm the Recovery Court Judge here in Atlantic County. Now this video serves to provide a short overview of our Recovery Court program as you decide whether or not you want to participate in our program. Now, the Recovery Court program is a highly effective alternative to incarceration for individuals with substance disorders involved in our criminal justice system. The program allows certain individuals charged with nonviolent offenses to serve a sentence of probation rather than a jail or a prison sentence. The program is completely voluntary and gives each participant the opportunity to live a drug and alcohol-free life. Now, as a Recovery Court judge, I had a dynamic team of court staff, attorneys, probation officers, probation supervisors, substance evaluators, and treatment professionals who all work together to support and monitor each participant's recovery. Now, if you are interested in participating in Recovery Court, you must first fill out and submit an application. Now, if you are determined to be legally eligible, you will then be scheduled for a drug and alcohol assessment to determine if you are clinically eligible and what, if any, type of treatment is recommended. Now, once it is determined that you are legally and clinically eligible, you will enter your guilty plea and then be sentenced to a term of Recovery Court probation. Now, you will also receive an alternate sentence. The alternate sentence includes a period of prison incarceration that may be imposed if you are unsuccessful in your Recovery Court probation. Graduation from Recovery Court requires 2 to 5 years of successful participation, and upon successful graduation, you may apply for an expungement of your entire record if you are eligible. Now, what is successful participation? It is a commitment to your recovery that includes the following requirements: active participation for 2 to 5 years, compliance with all treatment directives, appearance before the Recovery Court judge on a regular basis, intensive supervision by a special probation officer, and mandatory and random urine screening. Now, participation in Recovery Court is truly worthwhile, but it's not easy. As a participant in the Recovery Court program, you will receive plenty of assistance in order to meet all of your Recovery Court requirements. However, you are responsible for your successes as well as your failures. Now, I refer to our Recovery Court as the Court of Opportunity. Now, as a participant, invaluable resources will be brought directly to you that non-participants are left on their own to discover and access. Speaking on behalf of the entire Recovery Court team, we want you to succeed. But you must be willing to put in the work. You must be willing to dedicate yourself to the major changes required to attain and maintain your goal of recovery. That's people, places, and things. You must get past your fear of change. You must be willing to be open and receptive to those changes. Simply put, show up. Show up on time before the judge, before probation, for testing, for treatment, and all other required appointments. And if for any reason you're unable to make an appointment, call your probation officer and apprise them of the situation. Next, be honest. As the old adage goes, honesty is the best policy. And remember, a half-truth is simply a whole lie. Next, comply with all treatment recommendations and aftercare. Your unique treatment plan is developed, maintained, and monitored by professionals in the field of recovery. Next, invest and trust in the process. The Recovery Court team wants nothing more than your success, but you must accept your role as a member of the team. Next, accept responsibility for your successes as well as your failures. This is your road to recovery, unique from all others. And remember, the road to recovery is not a straight path, and it oftentimes comes with bumps and detours. Next, remain open and receptive, because it is only when your mind is open and receptive to learning and seeing and change that can occur. Be prepared to embrace change, because our lives only improve when we take chances. And the first and most difficult risk we can take is to be honest with ourselves. Well, thank you for your time and attention. And on behalf of the entire Recovery Court team, we truly look forward to working with you as you set out on your path through recovery. Thank you.